It's me! Aimsey! It's you! Chat! It's me! Aimsey! It's you! Chat! It's me, Aimsey, you chat. We can't keep meeting like this. Hello! I have returned! I'm back here with you on this lovely day, and we have got so much to fucking talk about. There have been many life changes in the couple of last days. It was Christmas. I went home. Things went wrong. Things went right. But things went wrong. And we need to talk about that. But how are you all doing before we get into that? On a scale of 1 to 10, everyone, please let me know in the chat how you were all feeling. And while you are doing that, while you're telling me how you're feeling, I want to be really quickly transparent. Everything I'm going to be talking about in this stream is stuff that I have experienced personally, and it is to make my community aware of certain situations that I may have not been able to speak about at the time. I am doing this to benefit my community with transparency, and I'm not doing it to further push any agendas or try and have people be mad. Everything I'm talking about in this is just to make my community more aware of situations that they may have not understood at the time because I wasn't able to speak about them. Please don't be nice. Cool? Needed to put that there real quick. Okay, now, off to a good start. We're going to be talking about a lot today. We have a lot of situations I would like to talk about. We're going to be talking about Misfits. We're going to be talking about future content. I need to turn on the translation feature. One moment. Are there any of my what's the word? Hold on. There we go. All right, gamers. Let me get a let's go in chat. Let me see if this is working, okay? Can you guys hear me? Also, gamers, I don't know if you can tell. I'm exhausted. I woke up at 5:30. I was so tired. I didn't sleep today, and I went shopping. I met the nicest people today. Me and Gucky got recognized a few times, and I met like the loveliest humans ever. They were so kind. I had a good time, really. I had a lovely time. But that's not why we're here. That is not why we're here. Thank you for the hype train. I really do appreciate that. Okay, right. Let's just get into it, shall we? Should we just get into it? I was gonna wait for a few more people to come, but we should just get into it, right? While I'm doing my little chat, and if you guys want to just put some hums in chat, just so I know you're listening. You know me, active listening. I'm so tired, chat, by the way. So I don't know how this stream is gonna go. It's gonna go fine. It's gonna go great. Okay, so listen. If you do not follow my socials, or maybe you just don't care, which is completely valid, you may have seen a couple of days ago, I made the announcement that my journey with Misfits Gaming Group is coming to an end starting January. The reason I want to talk about this on stream is because there is so much misinformation that is going around about this situation. There's a lot of misinformation, and there's a lot of people that are trying to create their own narrative of what has happened, which is further kind of making the situation a little bit worse, for the sole purpose of, you know, whenever you try and assume something, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get it right. And the problem with doing that is you then kind of push the wrong narrative, which people believe is truth. And you all know this. You know how these things go, okay? So for future reference, I just recommend wait. Pause. You know what I mean? But yes, my journey with Misfits Gaming Group has come to an end. It was 2.5 years. And I want to be completely transparent about this. This was not my decision. I had no idea that it was happening. A lot of people have thought that I left. A lot of people have thought my contract ran out. No. I had no idea I was getting dropped. I found out a week before Christmas. And my heart broke a little bit. I'll be real. I think my feelings are completely valid. It was a very scary time. It was a very scary time because I've never felt more worried about the stability of my job than I do right now. Because obviously when you think everything's going right and then it goes left, it's difficult. However, what I want to follow up this conversation with is, sadly, this is how businesses work. With businesses, obviously, one of the things they've got to do what's best for them when it comes to being profitable. Everyone knows that. That's how a business works, you know? This isn't me coming on here, shading Misfits and saying I'm angry at them for dropping me. That is not what this is, okay? The reason I want to talk about this on stream is because, once again, I want to be very transparent about the situation because of the fact that, as a community, you guys, there's a lot of you that don't really understand how these things work with, like, contracts and all this kind of stuff. And one of the things that I've seen going around is people think that all of our contracts just magically ran out at the same time. That's another thing I want to talk about. That's virtually impossible. Contracts, it wouldn't be a good business decision for a company to have creators on the same contract that end at the same time, because that is taking the risk of those, like, for example, if you have 4 creators on the contract that, like, end at the same time, those 4 creators could choose to leave at the end of that contract, and then you're left with nobody. You know? Like, for example, creators can get announced at the same time. That does not mean they're on the same contract. Like, for example, Freddy and Sniff, you know? And, you know, Freddy left way before, and Sniff recently. Left is an interesting word, but I'm not going to step on anyone's toes here. I would like to talk about my own situation rather than anyone else's. I apologize if I'm speaking very, very fast. I've had a lot of... My brain's going 100 miles per hour. It's been an interesting few days, okay? Anyway, I want to reinstate the thing of... I did not know that this was happening. Which is obviously a terrifying thing now that I'm going into 2024. Which is why I want to talk about the future of my content after we finish this topic. Because it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm very nervous. Very nervous. But that's okay. Now, I want to talk about my podcast. This is something that I have been wanting to talk about for a very, very, very long time. I haven't been able to, obviously, because of the fact that, well, I wasn't able to. A lot of people have been questioning over the last few months what happened to my coffee cast, okay? If you guys remember how happy and excited I was for the coffee cast, and I want to quickly explain. So, I had a podcast. If you're new here, I had a podcast. Had is a very strong word. Because of the fact that I filmed 8 episodes. 4 of them were live streamed. 4 of them weren't. And that entire podcast was made thanks to Misfits. Misfits, you know, they did all the funding for it because of the fact they opened this thing called the Creator Funding Project. And luckily enough, they wanted to help me achieve something I really wanted to do, which was the Coffee Cast. We created this incredible podcast, which I really, really loved. I thought was really, really cool. Because, you know, they wanted to kind of produce my baby, basically. If you guys remember, the Coffee Cast was my child. The Coffee Cast was my baby, basically. if you guys remember back in the time, if you were here back then, you remember how much I loved this little thing that I created with the team. I worked with the incredible Stan on it, who has also left Misfits, but was an incredible person, incredible human, and helped me achieve everything I wanted to do. However, one of the things that happened during the creation of the podcast is Misfits wanted the episodes to be put on their own channel, which was fine. You know, they funded it. Of course they get it, you know? As long as I'm creating something cool, hell yeah, I don't mind where it goes. You know what I mean? I'm very excited for it. The first episode was uploaded onto the YouTube channel, and then a month and a bit went by after me asking when the next one is going, and I got nothing back. I repinged and I was like, hey, me, is the podcast second episode gonna be up soon? Just want to know so I can tell my community. Still nothing. I was then told that the Coffee Cast was no longer the content they wanted, basically. And the problem with that is that all of these episodes kind of just crumbled in my hand. And obviously, once again, it's a business choice. They have to choose what is best for their business. However, in the same regard, I feel like I'm also allowed to talk about my feelings regarding this because of the fact that I didn't want to while I was still with them, because there was always a chance that I could obviously, you know, bring it back. But they cut the ties to the Coffee Cast, and a few months went down the line, and I asked if I could upload them myself. And they still owned the, you know, the nitty stuff to do with it. And if I did want to re-upload it, I'd have to attach Misfit sponsors to it. And it was a whole thing. Now, after yesterday, I will say that I have been pardoned to be able to upload them by myself without any sponsors attached. I am assuming that it's because I wanted to talk about it. So you will be getting the episodes, no strings attached, hopefully. I am going to get a contract signed because I've realized that I am way too trustworthy in this business. I'm a dumbass, basically. I take a lot of word. I take a lot of word to heart, and I'm a dumbass, and I need to start getting things actually written down because I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, God forbid you're trustworthy in this industry, right? So I have the rights to be able to now, hopefully, re-upload all of the episodes of the Coffee Cast that were never able to see the light. Like I said, it was very unfortunate what happened with it. And I will say, there is not obviously going to be a season 2. I'm actually technically not allowed to do a season 2 anyway, but even if I was able to, there is too much... There's too much over it, you know? And you all know me, I'm very superstitious when it comes to things, and if things happen, they happen. However, that doesn't mean there isn't gonna be a podcast in the future. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Think of it as Aimsey's version. Moving on. Yeah, so there is a lot of things that I'm gonna be doing in the future with the stuff that I wasn't able to do while I was there. And now I do want to say, my experience with Misfits was majorly positive for the majority. This year, I'd say actually the last 6 months was more of the difficult thing. I realized a lot about myself during the last 6 months, and like I said, I think I was just a little bit too trustworthy. But I mean, I was 19, new to content creation. No, I was 18, new to content. No, 19, new to content creation. of course I'm gonna trust, you know? Nothing wrong with trusting people. And I guess that shot me in the foot. So Coffeecast is gonna be moved. I'm gonna be uploading the Coffeecast eventually. Not too sure how that's gonna be uploaded yet. I need to think about that more importantly, because obviously I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't really want to put it on my main YouTube, I will be honest, because like I said, it's got a lot of tainted energy over it. Hyper! Jesus. So, you know. Taylor's version, let's go, Paige! But anyway. Moving on. I'm trying to word things in the right way possible. But, oh, I haven't even had my Red Bull. Hold on, I made my Red Bull, everyone. Hold on. I'm also taking medicine, ignore that. I've got a bad head, chat. Anyway, thank you, Jamie. Like I said at the start, not to step on any creator's toes, but, you know, there has been a big change with Misfits, alright? And I genuinely do wish them the best. My only complaint is I wish I was given a sign. Because, you know, my contract isn't up for another, like, 5 months. And this is a complaint that I've already brought to the CEO and I've brought to the company itself. I personally don't think I should have been. Because of the fact that I was led to believe that I would be staying with them because I had a lot of things lined up for January, which has now been dismantled. So it's going to be a very interesting January. I'm very nervous, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am terrified. I've never been this terrified. However, being terrified means that I can use that to my advantage, because I can channel that fear into something better. Which is where you guys come in. Obviously, next year, I'm gonna be trying to go ham with content, because now I've basically lost my entire stable income. Twitch fluctuates, and also, a lot of the money that comes from my Twitch goes to my mum. So, there's a lot of things that is going to be rather difficult for us to do. However, this is where you guys come in, like I just said. I'm going to be doing my absolute best to create cool fucking content, alright? Starting in January. I want to do games that you guys have wanted me to stream for ages, okay? I want to do fun IRL streams like the Bob Ross stream, you know what I mean? Make a content house. I can't think of anything worse. Can't think of anything worse. D&D. You should hold that thought. Full stop. Guys, me and Gucky technically are a content house, surely. Cream Crew House? Cream Crew House, really? 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 Moving on. I want to create content that you guys are going to enjoy. And the way that I want to do that, is I need you guys to do me a favor, okay? And this is important. I would like you guys to tweet at me streams, YouTube, and TikToks that you guys want me to do, okay? It could be stupid ideas, collabs, all this shit, because I want to know what you guys want me to do because of the fact that, you know, this direction of content I'm going to be going in. YouTube important, though. YouTube is the most important because I really do want to do more YouTube. I just struggle. That's it. Can you tweet and we'll reply? Oh, yeah, I can. You know what? Yeah, I'll do... Guys, I'm going to do a tweet on Aimsey 2 right now. Reply, what content do you want to see from me? YouTube videos, Twitch streams, TikToks, and more. Reply with your ideas. Smiley face. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Go have fun. Anyway. Thank you for all the subs today, by the way. Thank you. You're all very, very kind. And once again, I do want to say, if anyone from Misfits is watching this, I really hope that this stream isn't coming across as me getting dropped and then I'm doing a bitching stream. That is the direction I don't want this to come across in. The stuff regarding the coffee cast is something, you know, if you're at Misfits, you know I've been wanting to talk about for a very long time. I just didn't think it was right for me to do that while still with the company, because I don't know. I didn't want to feel risky in my own job, and I didn't want to, you know how it is, right? You know how it is. And also, I hope nobody gets upset with me for admitting that I was dropped. Hopefully, that's fine. We'll find out. Oh my god! This will be fun. This will be fun, Sniff. This will be fun. Love you, Sniff! Woo! Year of Snifsy! Year of Snifsy! Yes! Finally! Guys, me and Sniff are gonna make our own organization. It's gonna be called Outcasts. What? And our logo is gonna be... a kangaroo. Who wants to be in it? Perfect! Yeah! Woo! Yippee! Oh my god. Fucking Christ, man. Anyway. Anyway, I'll handle the taxes. Thank fucking god. Anyway. I need to look at my notes. I have more things to talk about. Give me a minute. Okay. Fun things now. I am gonna respond to the ideas. Not right now. Fun things now regarding the whole thing with Misfits. There is a fun things. Somehow. There is a positive out of the situation. One of the big things that was stopping me over the time. This is another transparent thing when it comes to being a contracted creator, okay? You guys are getting the little inside information from me. I hope this isn't gonna get me sued. Probably not. I don't think so. Anyway, this is just normal stuff. Basically, one of the big things when you are a contracted creator, companies, example, Misfits and organizations, they own certain categories. For example, I'm trying to think of an example. For example, I can't think of an example. Anyway, they own categories of sponsors, okay? They own category of sponsors, right? So there are a lot of brands that have wanted to work with me that I've just not been able to because of the fact that Misfits own the category. But now, in 2024, what's really cool is, fingers crossed, some of these companies still do want to work with me. Which means I'm able to get sponsors that I actually am excited to work with. Effective January 1st. Which is gonna be absolutely sick. Shut the fuck up, George. Which is gonna be sick. I'm very excited for that. We've already had some people interested, which is very, very cool. And listen, you're gonna see me. I'm just saying, gamers, for the first time, you guys, if you see me doing a sponsor, You motherfuckers better be screaming, get that bag. I'm so serious. If I'm doing a sponsored stream, your asses are gonna be here in the front line telling me it's the best stream you've ever seen. Also, January 1st, I will be posting every single selfie I've ever taken that has been quote-unquote photoshopped. JK, hashtag not really, hashtag no it has, no hashtag no it hasn't, hashtag you will see the real hashtag. I'm excited for this change. However, change is also one of the things I fear the most in life. But you can't predict these things. Being a content creator means that things will change right under your feet and you are not able to stop it. And I just got a full face. I gotta just full on my face, all right? And that's exactly what I'm doing, basically. It's gonna be fun. Now I want to quickly talk about counterfeit merch. Speaking of bad things, don't buy counterfeit merch. Please. Please. I had someone email me a very angry email saying that my merch came and it was bad. It wasn't my merch. I have not even made a sweatshirt. I saw people on Twitter wearing grey merch. It's not mine. Guys, please. I'm so serious. I need to reiterate why it's important you do not get counterfeit merch, okay? Now, a lot of these counterfeit merch websites, they will use very, very, very cheap items of clothing, up-price it like crazy, but then just a little bit enough that it's under the original price, so people think they're getting away with it. You're not. Because obviously the big issue with buying counterfeit merch is it's not going to last, alright? And also, doesn't look as good. It doesn't have the vibe, you know, that you want with the merch, yeah? And that is very, very important, okay? My merch has not shipped. Okay? Not yet. It should be shipping very soon. But it's not shipped yet. If anyone has gotten my merch, you're wrong. However, yes, you can make your own variation of Aimsey merch as long as you don't have an intent to sell. I'm gonna quickly explain. Obviously, you all know, with my Aimsey brand and the likeliness of using me as stuff for you to sell, you're allowed to do that. I don't give a shit. Have fun. I love seeing the amazing projects and stuff that you guys create and then sell because it's so beautiful. And if you guys are using your own creative means to make things that are what is the word? Inspired by me to sell, that's fucking awesome. Go off. However, you aren't able to do that with specific merch, especially with my merch stuff, because that's also attached to a company. You know? That isn't just me. You're not just using me as a likeliness to sell. You're using a company's likeliness. You know? It's not just my design. It's not just my brand. Copyright exists, okay? Alright? There is going to be an ad break in a second, in like 10 seconds. I am going to stop talking about anything important because we have something important to talk about after the ad break. So I'm just going to wait for a second, wait for the ad break to stop, wait for the ad break to stop. Don't worry, chat. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bop, bop. Ads. Don't worry, guys. I'm waiting. Let me know when the ads will stop. Let me know when the ads will stop. Let me know when the ads will stop. Bow wow. Raid Jake! What the hell? Jake, you have raided at the best time. I got fired the other day, so thank you for the raid. Hi, Jake Weber Nation. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome into the stream. My name is Aimsey. If you're new here, I want to say a massive hello. You're all so lovely. What the fuck? Hello. Put a 1 in chat if you've ever been fired. Let me know. Get it in you. Get it in you. Yippee! Hello, lovelies! If you want to follow, please do. Following does help me out a lot. We just had an ad. So if you guys came from the raid, you completely missed the ad. So congratulations. You've been excelled from Jake. Wait, what did Jake do? What was Jake doing today? Let me know in the chat. Red Bull gives you wings? It does. Eating food? What was he eating? Wait. Oh, comparing Scran? Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh, nice! I've never had Carl's Jr. Is Carl's Jr. the one with the star chicken? I've always wanted to try it, but I never have. It is? Okay, see, I'm American, basically. I'm not at all, but I could be. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm just gonna start lying to raiders and just say that I'm American. Thank you for all the... What's it? All the follows, you lovely humans, okay? Right, all the Jake raiders, okay? If you want to just lurking the stream, please do. We're talking about a lot of stuff that's happened. I've not been live for the last few days, so we're kind of doing a little catch-up here. If you want to know more about me, you're about to find out, okay? Now, let's talk. We got more stuff to talk about, all right, chatters? You're listening? You're listening? Let me get some hums in chat if you're listening. Okay, so. My streams. I bet you're wondering. I bet you're sitting at home and you're wondering, wow, I wish there was a lineup of Aimsey streams that could get me through into 2024. I'm about to tell you something crazy. I'm about to tell you something crazy. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, all right? So, we have some collab streams coming here, guys. We have some collab streams coming, okay? And I know you will love my collab streams because why not have one crazy motherfucker if you could have 4? Tomorrow is going to be Mario Party drinking game, IRL. AKA, it is going to be me, Gucky, and 2 special guests, very intoxicated and screaming at each other. It is going to be completely IRL. It's going to be us. However, you may be wondering in chat, Amy, if we're overage, can we join? Yeah, you fucking can. Someone just said, are you old enough to drink? I hate to inform you all who is new here. I am 22 years old. I know I don't look it. I have the babiest face in the world. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Trust me, hate it. However, what's more important is if you want to join and you want to drink, there is going to be a drinking bingo that will be at the start of the stream tomorrow, okay? It's going to be starting at 7 p.m. GMT. Like I said, it's me, Gucky, and then 2 special guests, which is going to be hilarious. I am very excited for this. I love doing the Mario Party streams. It is going to be wild. It's going to be silly. It's going to be crazy. And if you would like to join in, 1, drink responsibly. 2, 7 p.m. GMT. 3, get your drink of choice. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Please only drink responsibly and make sure you're over the age. Do not drink if you are not or partake in it. Aimsey TV is not liable for anyone that is that you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you aren't old enough to drink, get some water. You don't have to. You don't always have to use alcohol to have a good time. However, I do. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. New Year's. Terms and conditions apply. Aimsey TV is not liable for any damages caused. Drink responsibly. I will be drinking vodka cranberry. Can't wait. Moving on. Yes, that is so important. I'm not gonna say it because I am stupid, but yes. Anyway. Now, next thing. That is not the only stream that is coming up. That is not the only stream. No vodka Red Bull. Do you want me to die? Vodka Red Bull? I can't drink vodka Red Bull. You know why? You know why? When I first turned 18, I went out clubbing, okay? I used to go out clubbing. It was a brilliant time. However, I don't think you realize, I got put on vodka Red Bull as the first drinks that I started drinking when I went out clubbing because I didn't used to drink it beforehand. However, when you club, you can get them for cheap. And I was like, great, cheap drinks, may as well down it. Never again, never again. I didn't sleep for 2 days. I didn't sleep for 2 days. Didn't sleep for 2 days. I was shaking. It was 9 in the morning. I was drunk still, shaking, sitting upright in my cold shower, trying to sober myself up, but my ass was shaking so hard that I couldn't close my eyes. Did you know that Jaeger bombs have been studied that they have the same effects as, like, cocaine? Yeah, now I drink vodka cranberry. I'm an old person now. Moving on. So tomorrow's stream is going to be a very, very fun one. However, tomorrow's stream is not the only collab stream that is coming up. Let me quickly explain. So, there's going to be no stream on New Year's because I'm hosting a party. Whoop whoop. But the 1st of January is going to be the Aimsey Wrapped. It's going to be the Aimsey Wrapped stream. I do one of these every single year, and basically what happens is viewers will submit their favorite moments for over the year, and I will go through it all. And we'll also make resolutions, and we'll also compare those resolutions to last year. I don't know if you guys remember, last year, one of the resolutions that I remember making fun of you all for was everyone in chat was spamming, get a girlfriend! And I remember just sitting there and being like, I can't get something I already have. And everyone was left extremely confused. It makes more sense now, right? It makes more sense now, doesn't it? IL, doesn't it? Moving on. I have another collab stream, so obviously Aimsey Wrapped will be happening the 1st. On the 2nd... Now, you guys are about to go crazy for what's happening on the 2nd. Me, Gucky, and a special guest will be doing blind, deaf, mute cooking stream. People have been asking for this for a very long time. It is probably going to be the most chaotic stream that we have ever done. I am praying for my kitchen. I don't know what's going to happen. Moving on. Anyway, there's also stuff in place for people who are here from post-Purgatory. We have well, if you're new here, by the way, hello, my name is Amy. If you guys watched me during Purgatory, I've got some information that I would like to share. I am going to be the mute one, Uni. I don't know how the hell you knew that, but yes, I am going to be mute. People who know me from Purgatory, me and Gumi, we made a lovely, lovely little server for all the people from Purgatory to basically hang out. One of the cool things we're currently working on is a Minecraft server for a day, for 24 hours, for all the Purgatory contestants to just hang out and basically have a chance to meet everyone that you weren't able to meet because of teams or you weren't able to actually properly interact with. It's gonna take a little bit to set up. I don't know if it's gonna be set up in the next 2 weeks, but we're gonna try our best. It's gonna take a little bit because obviously we want to make sure it has enough RAM. We want to make sure it has the right mods and stuff like that. It obviously won't have the translation feature, but it's gonna have everything else, including us, and we're gonna use each other to kind of bounce off each other and understand each other's language. It's gonna be very, very nice, and I'm very, very excited. It's gonna be very, very cool because that means more Goose Gang. I'm not kidding. I miss Goose Gang so fucking much. I'm genuinely not kidding. Yes, the stream will have translation. Don't panic. You guys will be able to understand what is going on. I miss my Goose Gang so much. Friendships come and go, but Goose Gang is for life, okay? My God. Fuck. Sorry. There we go. Goose Gang. I love them and I miss them. I miss my friends. They were very, very lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna be planning some stuff with the Goose Gang as well. I'm trying to think of anything else that is important. I'm gonna do some Xmas story times in a little bit, but I want to try and get everything out of the way first. The CAMZ plush has shipped. If you guys remember, I did the CAMZ finale in September where I wrapped up the official story of one of my favorite OCs that I've ever done in my entire life. And the plush is finally shipped. Please don't put it in milk. I've had many threats that people are going to put the CAMZ plush in milk and then squeeze it and throw it at wall, Riley. So please, if your name is Riley, please don't get my CAMZ plush Riley and put it in milk, Riley, and slam it against the wall, Riley. Would Riley, appreciate it, Riley. I know Riley's asleep right now. Someone clip that, please, and send it to Riley. Thank you, appreciate it. Don't put it in milk. How about soup? How about soup? Really, Lua? Really? No! Bloom's gone through enough, and you want to put her in soup? Can I give it a bath? No! 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 Not ink! Don't pickle her! No, you can't dip her in sauce! No vodka Red Bulls! Not the mic, no, Becky, we're not Becky, I was gonna send you a photo. Becky, my jug came. My jug came. Guys, I went out and bought a jug just for Becky. My full, cocktail. Just for Becky. I call it the Becky Special. You're welcome, Becky. It's gonna be a lovely night. Can I pour soda on her? No. No, you cannot bake her in lasagna. Oh, I'm gonna cry. There's gonna be one of you who is going to actually do something like this, and then you're going to be very... Can I hold her gently like a baby? Now, this is what we need, okay? You all need to be more like Stella, okay? Thank you. You can, by the way. You're so real. You just get it. Princess Bubblegum Lovers, unite. You know what I mean? You're gonna do a series of CAMZ plus adventures? That would make sense. That adds up, really. Okay, now, do you guys want some CAMZ... what? Fuck. Do you guys want some Christmas story times, okay? Why did you get another jug? I thought you didn't want... Why did you get another... I thought you didn't want... What? Why did you get another jug? I thought you didn't want them. Was that a boob joke? Becky, did you just make a boob joke? to do it anymore. I've been beat. I've been beat from my own Welsh companion. Fucking boob joke. Really? Really? How old are you? Anyway, speaking of Wales, I went to Wales. That was it. Full stop. No. Top surgery, more like Jugs be gone. More like Jugs be gone. My mom doesn't believe you're Welsh. Of course I got it. Doing wedi blino. Doing hapus iawn. Doing trist. Ati? I'm from Swansea. My accent doesn't sound very Welshy. That is because I have this thing called ADHD, which means I sponge up every other person's accent that I speak to. For example, I will speak to my friend Michaela, and then suddenly I'm speaking like Michaela. Then I'll speak to my friend Paige. Then suddenly I'm speaking with an Irish accent. Then I'll speak to my other friends, and then suddenly I share their accents, you know? It's a terrible time. Moving on. Christmas. Christmas story time. I went back home for Christmas. It was very, very lovely. I got to see my cats, and I mean, you all know that I saw my cats because of the fact that I was posting about them non-stop. I love them. I also barely slept for the entire time I was home. You guys already know this about me. I have this very, very big issue with sleep. I honestly, probably because of the stress. I found out the whole stuff with Misfits, like... Oh, no, wait, I've got a funny story, actually, about the Misfits stuff. So, as you guys know, I found out a week before Christmas that I was getting dropped from Misfits. But if you guys don't know something, that was the same day that Purgatory started. Which is one reason why I was try-harding so hard in Purgatory the first day, which is another reason why I cried. Because I was so, like, fuck. I'm so stressed. Luckily, we stayed in. Goose gang, goose gang. Goose gang! But yo, I found out an hour before that Purgatory stream the first day. So if you thought that I was a bit wizzy that day and a bit crazy, that's why. Yeah, the second day, sorry, but the first, yeah, that was the day that I found out. It was crazy. I was terrified. The Goose Gambit came back though, baby. Woo! Goose Gambit! Woo! Yeah! Yee-hoo! Moving on. My Mario Party fixation is coming back with full force. I would like to apologize. If you only see Mario Party streams from me in the nearby future, I would like to apologize. However, I would also not like to apologize. It's not my fault. Moving on. Oh my god, no, Becky. I'm doing a drinking Mario Party stream tomorrow. Will you be on one of mine in the new year? Surely you will. Yeah? Wait, really? Okay, sick. We'll do one in the new year. We need to do the pony stream as well. If you guys don't know, me and Becky are doing a My Little Pony thing. We need to figure out a day where I go over to Becky's and make the skin with Becky. Obviously, Christmas has been crazy, and also I've had a lot of changes happening, so the pony stream has been kind of delayed a little bit, but it is still happening. Everyone that loves My Little Pony, it is still happening. We are going to be doing a My Little Pony Minecraft stream where we have My Little Pony Sonas. What was the thing that Becky said? Average My Little Pony backstory. My parents died, and I was left to fend for myself. Tower bummer. So yeah. Unicorn with broken. Literally. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a My Little Pony Minecraft stream, which is gonna be hilarious. I'm very excited. That is gonna be still happening too. We're gonna plan a day where me and Becky are gonna be creating that skin together. And yeah. Till you get us out of this. Yo, you got the hoodie? That's so sick. I'm very excited. Hi, sons. Rihanna, thank you for the £3. I hope you're having a lovely day. I remember meeting you, of course I do. I'm trying to think of, there are more. What about the Doodle merch? It's coming. It's not out yet. It's not being shipped yet, chat. Oh yeah, Chris, I forgot to talk about my Christmas story time. Yeah, I went home for Christmas. It was very cool. I got the highlight of my time at Christmas was I got to play Cluedo for like 3 hours. It was great. It is my favorite. D-Town, thank you. It is my favorite. If you guys don't know, the Cluedo is my game. If you guys don't know what Cluedo is, in America they call it Clue. Cluedo is my favorite board game of all time. I used to be insanely obsessed with it. I used to talk about it every single stream. However, there was one single time, and this is going to be the stupidest thing that I ever explain. There was one single time where it was my birthday, and my friends were like, "We'll play Cluedo for your birthday." Yeah, it's like the only thing you're asking for. And then nobody wanted to play, so then I just never brought it up ever again on stream for 2 years. I just randomly stopped mentioning it. I just randomly stopped mentioning Cluedo. But we're back! I have RSD. It was the worst feeling in the world. I've never felt like I wanted to eat myself and bury myself in a hole. But we're so back! I played it for like 3 hours straight. It was the best time of my life. I don't think anything's ever gonna be better than that. It was so fun. I love Cluedo. It's my favorite. Oh, by the way, Becky, we're playing the board game that we played. You know which board game? The one with the demon dog? We're playing that in the new year. If you want to come over, we're going to set up like a whole thing with like ambiance and everything like that. We're going to like set up my table. You know my table? We're going to set that up too. The one with the demon dog. I can't think of the name. I am too good at Cluedo. I just get it. I can't help it. Also, I miss my mom, chat. I miss my mom. I got to see my mom. And I miss her. She's awesome. Betrayal, that's it. If you guys have ever played Betrayal, it's so good. Guys, do you want to do my Duolingo with me? Chat. Guys, tweet out that we're doing my Duolingo. Let's go do my let's do my Duolingo for today. Hold on. Okay. I already have an account. Wait, what is... I don't really have many Christmas stories. I kind of just slept. Oh, I got it. Great. Okay, let's go. Ella. Oh, where am I? Ella, where am I? Boo! Sorry. Okay. Yo, Yessie! I'm so excited. Okay. All right. You ready? Guys, you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go. Together. Hi, everybody. Okay. Okay. Which one of these is the chicken? Now, this one's a toughie.
O frango. O frango.
O frango.
Eu como frango.
I eat chicken. Yeah! Which one of these is the oil?
A cebola.
A cebola.
A cebola.
A cebola.
A cebola.
A cebola menino. That's George.
Uma cebola.
An onion.
O biscoito.
O biscoito.
Biscoito.
A cookie. The cake. Bolo.
O bolo.
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 Ele corta o pão.
He cuts the bread. Yeah!
Ele corta queijo. Ele corta queijo. Ele corta o queijo.
Ele
corta.
Wait, no.
Ele corta o queijo. Corta o queijo.
Yeah!
Eu corto a maçã.
I cut the apple.
Ela corta a maçã. Ela corta a maçã. A maçã.
I'm
Eu corto
incredible.
o frango. Eu corto o frango.
Eu corto o frango. Eu corto o frango.
Eu corto o frango.
Eu corto o frango. Eu corto o frango. Wait, it's connected to my Spotify. It's connected to my Spotify. It's connected to my. It's connected to my. Wait. Hold. Pause. Hold. No fucking wonder. Where the? How do I? Microphone. Manage. Chat mic. Try that again. Eu corto o frango. Ah! Eu corto o frango! 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 Ball. Bola.
Bola.
Cake. Bolo.
Bolo.
Chicken. Frango.
Frango.
English.
Inglês.
Man. Roman.
Eu
Yeah.
não corto cebola.
Oh, fuck me. Not this again.
Eu não corto cebola.
Eu não corto cebola.
Eu não
não corto
corto cebola. Eu
Eu não
não corto
corto cebola.
cebola.
Far left of your about sentence from Dad, your mic. I did do that. One moment, though. I will be doing it again. Manage. Why? This should be working. Why isn't it? Broadcast stream mic. Boom. Back. Let's try again. Right. This is it.
Eu não corto cebola.
Eu
Eu
não
não
corto
corto
cebola.
cebola.
Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. It is connected. It is. I just checked. It is right. It's right. Please stop the music. Okay, guys, I'm scared. I'm gonna lose my job. Oh, I already have. Sorry, that was too soon. Moving on.
Eu não corto cebola.
Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola.
Eu não corto cebola.
I do not cut onions. Thank you. How did I do it? I'm amazing. Eu não corto cebola. Eu não corto cebola. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Call me Bop it, because I'm going to sleep. Anyway, if you guys want to add me on Duolingo, please do. This is me. Where am I? That's me. Wow! This is me. Yippee! Thank you, Becky, by the way, for the long subs. It's crazy. All right. You're so ugly. Huh? That's me. That's literally me. Ugly ass baby? God, that's... Why would you... No, that's literally... What the fuck? Yeah, I lost my streak during Purgatory. I got depressed. It happens. For MC, but with little hair? How dare you? You are pretty Brazilian. Thank you. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Menina, stop it. Can't take you anywhere, amiga. Can't take you anywhere. Anyway, we're gonna end for today. Thank you all for hanging out. We will disappear now. I am going to raid. We're gonna raid False Symmetry because I love Falsey. Let's go raid Falsey. Thank you for hanging out. I know, I'm sorry, Becky. I really appreciate you guys taking time to listen to the stream today. If you guys have any questions, please send them to my Tumblr. I would love to check them out. I am gonna be checking underneath what the suggestions you guys want to suggest me to. About stuff I want to do in the new year. I will be live tomorrow with the amazing stream. I hope you guys are all excited. And thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it always. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. I love you. Bye, everyone. Have an amazing day. Bye. 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 Bye.